Hello guys, today I'll be sharing my build for Yasuke in Assassin's Creed Shadows. This particular build is an endgame build, but the concept can be used early on. First is that I am level 60 and level 109 in terms of mastery levels, although mastery levels is kind of bugged right now, I think, or it's intentional because it's only 13k XP per level and it's not scaling up the higher the number. So, yeah, it's not that impressive. You don't need to low life to get 109. That said, you don't need 109 to use this build. You can use it with just level 60. You can have this as an endgame build, and the concept can be used a lot earlier. Now, this is a brain dead build, meaning to say you just spam all your skills and your attacks, and there is no need to block, no need to parry, no need to observe. Just go into the enemies and left click, just normal attack them, and then spam all your skills. Now, way this works is that we are trying to um, use this skill as much as possible, power dash. What this does is that it makes the enemy yellow, and when they are yellow, they are vulnerable, which means that they cannot block and that they take increased damage. They cannot block, they cannot dodge, they are completely helpless when they are vulnerable. So this is the skill that we use to make them vulnerable most of the time. And it is already sufficient. And all the others, you just want to get everything. And then the other skills is you want to take just the global passives most of the time because you won't be needing the others. And then you want to get as much samurai as possible. Now, for the items that I have, I only have one legendary. You can ignore this one. This is cosmetic. You can have one legendary, and this legendary is the Unis Fury. And then I got the other legendary engraving for 1% health per mastery point in the Samurai tree. Now, let me unsheath that. So by unsheathing that, you can see that the attack power that I have is 13401. That's my attack power. That's as high as I can get. And the health that I have is 25,47444. The first part, the first legendary engraving is 15% damage per non-legendary equipped. So that's why I'm only doing 4. These are epics and not legendary. I only have one legendary. It's because I am using this. I'm abusing that. So it's one of the highest damage buff that we have. That's 60%. And 1% health per mastery point in Samurai is also really good. Now, here's the thing. The second one here, you can look at my health is 25k. If I am gonna unequip this, it's down to 14k. So, it's around 10k HP, which is a lot. Honest Fury. Here we go. The second part okay, by the way, when I was leveling up, I used this one, Amaterasus. It's the same thing, except that 10% per unused ability slot. We have 3 ability slots. I just did not use the other 2 because I only needed the power thing. But right now, I can use this, Onis Fury. Alright, so essentially, I got those, and then it was when I improved my gear a bit. That's the reason why I made a swap. Not the time of acquisition, but rather the time of use. Anyway, the other 2 that needs to be explained is that the Warden Armor, this is an epic armor. I have the legendary engraving, reduce impact from enemy attacks. The reason is I normally die because some guy with a hammer knocks me down and then people hit me when I'm down. So what this does is that those attacks become knockbacks instead of knockdowns, and the knockback attacks means nothing. It's not gonna disturb me. It's not gonna destroy my combo. And this is also important is because I am using the 33% health on an attack on a vulnerable target. That's a weak point attack. So insofar as I'm hitting things, I am restoring my HP. But if I'm knocked down, I'm not hitting things. Therefore, this one is useless. So these 2 go together. Now, the other one, this is just a global passive because I am not going to use any Naginata. This is just a buff. This is just a stat stick. This one is important. The combo enders are postured and make enemies vulnerable. What this does is that if they block my combo, the end attack is postured, and meaning to say they are unblockable. So essentially I just go there, no need for blocks, no need for parries, no nothing. I just go there and just right click things and people die. That's how simple it is. This is how brain dead this thing is. So right now I'm in Takia Castle or something. Takida Castle. And essentially I just use this and okay, dead. It did not really show how powerful the build is because they die so fast. So here we go. You notice that they have a blood, meaning to say they're bleeding. Katanas have a natural bleed effect. The build up don't need to bleed if you chop off their head. The thing is that I have armor piercing and bleed. So yeah, I get it's hard to demonstrate because of the you can see that he has a charge attack. It did not knock me down. And I'm just right clicking. Oh, it's a samurai daisho. So what happens is I am just going to press number 2, which is lowering that. So it's almost dead, and I just combo him. And the good thing, the best part about this build is that you get to behead a lot of people. The animation out of the combo is you beheading people, which is essentially really good. Now this is another one. I'm gonna show you that my third skill. It did not behead him. So you notice I'm just gonna let him hit me. His hit did not knock me down, so he did not combo me. This is the effect of my chest armor. If I didn't have the chest armor, he would finish his combo before I can do anything. But since I have the chest armor, their impact is lowered. If they attack me, they don't combo. I combo them. They don't combo me. Now, there is also another legendary engraving that people are advertising, is that postured attacks charge another posture attack. But the thing is that those posture attacks are not making it vulnerable, or they're not gonna make them vulnerable, not making the enemies vulnerable. Posture attacks do not normally make enemies vulnerable. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's next. You notice that the power dash is an iframe. So it's semi-ranged. This is it. You don't want to do some brutal assassinations. Dude, attack me, come on. Come on. It has to be the combo ender so that I can have the animation. You made a mistake. Or not. This is want to be swarmed with enemies that are armored. There it is, a samurai daisho. Here we go again. 1, and just press another 3. Nope. There. No, you did not behead him. Okay, you notice that I'm not knocked down even though I took those hits. And every time I hit somebody that is yellow, I get to restore my HP. And every time I kill somebody, I restore my HP. And then essentially my power dash can be used. Okay, I'm gonna let him hit me. Come on, hit me. That's a guardian. Okay, that's an. If I can be knocked down. Nope. I am not knocked down. And here we go. Iframe. I am not knocked down. Okay, very good. I'm on that particular stage where... Oh, I think I may have Should have killed. Come on, hit me. So you notice I have... Okay, I finally knocked down. So it's not total immunity. It reduces the impact, but it does not necessarily mean I have immunity from knockdowns. Maybe if the field up meter or something. Yeah, he's a shooter. Just do the double power dash and he's dead. See, I'm not blocking or anything. I'm just right clicking and using my skills, spamming my skills. And everything dies, and I am still having, let's say, all my rations. And the reason why I took so much damage there is because I let them take so much damage. If I didn't want to take damage, just right click and they all die. Again, this is the hardest difficulty in the game. The expert difficulty. And I'm doing a BRAINDEAD build, so that makes me a BRAINDEAD expert. Oh no, my hand is very... If I see an assassination, I automatically use an assassination. Come on, hit me. Hit me, boys. Knock me down. I mean, the AI is not smarter. That's the problem with this game. I mean, you have the expert difficulty, but the AI is still... Okay, knock me down. It did not. So you can notice a little bit back then. I was knocked down once. See, look at this. My combo ender is unblockable and causes them to be vulnerable. Even if I get, let's say, the legendary engraving that the posture attacks charges another posture attacks, or just posture attacks. Those extra posture attacks, because they are not combo enders, do not make the enemies vulnerable. And that's what you want. You want to make them vulnerable and not just getting a lot of posture attacks. There it is, another guardian. I haven't even used my first skill. Let's use that. Let's use that now. Well, I don't know why I'm not using it. Probably when I'm close, it's not. I'm just hitting things, or I'm just button mashing. Oh look, I accidentally hit somebody with just button mashing. And there is the beheading. That looks like a chest, but it's not. It's just cosmetic. Alright, hello. I'm beheading. No. Alright. That did not knock me down. That did not stop me from doing my combo. Using my third skill. Okay. I didn't mean to dodge. It's just my instinct to dodge, but I don't mean to dodge. This is supposed to be BRAINDEAD build, so I'm not supposed to dodge. They're not gonna knock me down with a sword. Or knock me down with a hammer. Let's see what I got. What? Nah, it's a bunch of epics. Loot. castle? Yes, the iframes here is really good. Lead, behead. By the way, that's how I get a lot of these items. I just raid these castles. You can sell. Alright, the beheading thing that didn't work. The thing about posture attacks being a killing blow is that there is an animation of beheading. I don't think I killed all, no, not all that I should. Anyway, I hope this video convinced you to use the build. Oh, and by the way, just to show that the difficulty is there. Okay, it's expert combat. Stealth is forgiving because I don't do stealth in this game. I use brain dead builds. Okay, thanks for watching.